Tracking fire weather conditions out there. In fact, the National Weather Service has a red flag warning out for the South Hills of the Magic Valley, so the area south of Burley and Twin Falls. That's for this evening. And then the southeastern corner for this evening, that would include Soda Springs, Malad City, Montpelier, southeastern Highlands is what we call that area. And then for all areas in red tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, and that includes the Snake River Plain. The reason why, of course, we got the heat. That's dried us out, but then we're going to throw in the risk of seeing some lightning tomorrow and perhaps some gusty winds with these thunderstorms. So the fire danger will be higher than usual tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. So it's just something to keep in mind. We're seeing a little activity out there right now, which is the reason why the National Weather Service has that red flag warning out for the South Hills. You can see a little bit of lightning just south of Burley, down around Oakley area. That will stay to our southwest, so don't have to worry about that. We've had some isolated activity with the southeastern corner of the potential, but the risk tomorrow is we'll see a lot more lightning strikes probably pop up later in the day. And with these being thunderstorms, they have certainly a good chance of producing some strong winds. So keep it a watchful eye. A lot of this moisture will push farther east, right smack dab over the Snake River Plain tomorrow. That's a good thing, though, in the sense that it won't be quite as hot. We'll get a lot of shade tomorrow. It'll take a lot of us out of those 90s for highs, so we get a break from the hot stuff for a day or two at least. So we're looking at a mostly cloudy one overnight. Pretty nice out there right now, but clouds are on the increase. And that means temperatures tonight won't be quite as cool as they were last night. Idaho Falls, you'll actually stay in the 50s for a change, 54 for low. Pocatello will stay in the mid-60s, so that's mild for this time of year. Central Mountain, same thing, a lot of clouds. Looks like Chalice, your low will be about 60 degrees. Mostly cloudy for the upper highlands and western Wyoming. Low temperatures will range from the mid-40s to the lower 50s. 51 expected in Jackson, or I should say Island Park. Jackson, you'll be right at about 50. Then very isolated rain showers and thunderstorms for the southeast corner. Malad City will have a mild night with a low of 63. Lava Hot Springs, you're at 61. And then tomorrow, rain showers and thunderstorms possible over the southeastern corner. And look how temperatures will only be in the 70s, so we start cooling off a bit with the threat of some moisture and, of course, the cloud cover around. Upper Highlands, chance of some stormy weather later in the day. Highs from the upper 60s to the mid-70s. That's definitely a cool down. And then for the Central Mountains, we could see some showers and thunderstorms later on. Only one on this board will be Salmon, that'll be in the 80s. The rest of us in the 70s. And for the Snake River Plain, most of us will be in the 80s tomorrow. No 90s with a chance of showers and thunderstorms as well. Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. Looking ahead, okay, we start clearing up, we start heating up. My word, look at the heating. And we got almost 100 on Friday. Hot and dry this weekend. Highs staying in the upper 90s. Idaho Falls 7-day forecast. Tomorrow, not quite so hot. Still not bad Wednesday. We're right back in the thick of the 90s, and we'll keep those 90s going all the way through at least next Monday. Teton area, chance of some stormy weather tomorrow and Wednesday, and then once we get rid of that extra moisture, the clouds, we start seeing temperatures rise as well. In fact, almost 90 for high next Monday for Jackson, Afton, Driggs, so that's plenty warm. For the Central Mountains, could see storms tomorrow, quickly out of the 70s for Wednesday, 80s and the 90s. Man, they just arrive back. They pull in with full force starting Thursday, mid-90s into the week.